it's Laurelei, and before this video starts, I would like to give shout outs to my wonderful new patrons on Patreon. So far since I started my Patreon, I've gotten 9 lovely new patrons. I have Joshua A. Pagel, Sam Corrigan, Luis Rodriguez, Matthew Wilbur, Oscar, and Old RPG, Pipo Snake, Antiquity, and Caleb Boyd. I love you guys so much, and I'm sorry if I pronounced your names wrong, but thank you so much for donating to me on Patreon, and I hope I will make it worth your while. If anyone else would like to donate to me on Patreon, or at least check it out, I've added some tiers on there with rewards, some of which have been pretty requested in past. So it helps me out, and you guys get some extra stuff in there. But anyway, on to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, I kind of got the impression that you guys were excited for me to watch this episode because I've gotten comments on every video since like 29 on I can't wait till she gets to episode 36. When's episode 36 coming out? So yeah. Okay, 1, don't do that. But 2, I'm working on it. I'm sorry. This is a day late because it was basically Ruby week for me and I was doing so much extra content and I just needed to breathe a bit yesterday evening. So I don't have a whole lot to say before this. I've enjoyed where the show's been going. Last episode was probably one of my favorites I've reacted to in a while. And yeah, let's just go.
Donatus, Oswell,
Hohenheim.
Gianni, Collins, Tony, Willard, Ripley, McDial, Mail. Forgive me, but I have to use you.
You can hug them, you know. They are your sons.
I don't want the monster to spread.
Please. If it could spread that way, don't you think I would have caught it a long time ago?
She's
Since
got a
I
point.
got this body, now it's different.
They're
I
so
don't get any
cute.
older. My sons age and grow before my eyes. And suddenly I'm terrified. I'm realizing that I really am a monster.
Dear!
You're not human, that's for one thing.
You know we don't have a single family picture.
That's pretty short notice.
Aww.
Here, you hold Anne, all right?
Sure.
Okay, we're ready. You can go ahead.
This isn't good.
No matter what, we're always a family. So even if you're scared, don't try distancing yourself from us. And one other thing, too. Stop calling yourself a monster. It's not true.
Say cheese, everyone.
Smile, dear.
Sorry.
I want to be with Trisha and the boys. To grow old and die with them. That bastard.
What were you doing?
Fixing the swing. Trisha, I'm going away. Wait here for me.
Okay.
Don't tell the children. I can't bear to look at their faces.
Silly man. It's okay for you to cry.
Okay, so he also uses Philosopher's Stone like father, but he feels remorse about it.
Smith, go back and report. Sir!
Why do I have a strange feeling that Smith's the only one that's gonna survive? Or maybe none of them are gonna survive. That's also a distinct possibility.
Man out!
Oh my gosh.
never dying.
Ew.
Or getting old. You want to
Ew. Get off her.
I want is to kill you! Does that mean there are no guarantees until then? If I buy into this, I'll be forced to facilitate whatever dirty plans he has for Briggs. And if I refuse, I'll just be swapped out for some other pawn. Probably demoted.
It has to look convincing.
This is Mr. Zolf J. Kimbley. He's General Raven's honored guest.
Kimbley,
The Crimson Alchemist.
Wait,
This
did
is the
you
first
say
time
Elric
they've
brothers?
met, isn't
You mean
it?
the Fullmetal Alchemist? No, it's this one. If one more person makes that mistake! Nice to meet you. I've heard much about the Fullmetal Alchemist. Hello.
It came back with what we assume was his arm.
Just his arm. Where's the rest?
It's still missing, sir. And his horse can't lead us back. What have you done with the immortal monster you were telling me about earlier? Put him back and seal the tunnel's entrance, General. But there are still I am speaking to the General. See, I know Northern law. Obey strength and obey the power.
Also, there's just something kind of weird about just going over and picking up someone's severed arm so carelessly and then gesturing with it.
Alchemist. Oh no, I'm absolutely thrilled. Who wouldn't love to have their friends taken hostage?
Do you think you could...
General Armstrong's on our side now, Fullmetal.
She's cooperating with them.
Aren't we going to go in and search
That's-
for the missing team?
Quiet, Henschel.
Yeah, he's awake.
Good morning, Sloth. Did you have a good rest?
How are you? I'm still sleepy.
You'd best wake up. There's still a lot of work to be done here. He's a Chimera doing some work for the Central Forces. He's helping to make this country even greater than it already is. Of course, it's still a top-secret operation.
Chimera, that's a good cover-up, though.
Could something bad have happened to him?
We found her. The girl with the black and white cat. Right, let's go.
We'll rule the entire world. The name was Smith, wasn't it?
She's so
There
disgusted.
was nothing we could have done to save them.
Those who aren't chosen, will they be sacrificed for those who are?
Yes, the survival of the fittest.
Another thing, you were imprisoned for killing officers. Why would they release you?
Be careful,
I have to say it
Miles.
again. It's none of your business.
Don't ask too many questions.
When did all of this begin?
I'll speak with my superiors about preparing a seat for you.
Ugh.
There's no need.
What's that?
Oh!
Which arm did Smith lose in the tunnel? The left or right?
Wait! What are you...
Growing old is truly terrifying, isn't it? You would know, General. Before you became so afraid of your own mortality, I'm sure long ago you had an earnest love for your country. You're going to lose the one your moldy ass has clung to for too long. About now, Raven! You old traitor!
Oh! Holy crap. She... What a badass.
was right before our eyes.
General, you are among the weak who will become the foundation for this country.
She's literally putting him in the foundation of Briggs. Oh my gosh.
To be a fool.
Get in touch with Major Miles.
Oh,
The rest of you, we have work to do.
holy... It's kicking off.
That
Oh.
concrete nice and level.
Right.
You're not a fan of me, are you, Major? What, you don't want me to tell you?
I said to shut up.
Major, may I have a moment with you? If anything happens to the General,
I, for one, would welcome it. If anything bad should happen to General Raven, then I have permission to act in whatever way that I see fit.
Oh
That
no.
decision came down from the Fuhrer himself.
Oh no.
Now, it's in your best interest, I promise. Right now, orders from me are tantamount to orders from the Fuhrer.
That doesn't sound good.
Full Metal saw this coming, so he made us this secret passage into the tunnel.
Yep.
She killed him?
General Raven?
Yep, and that was all I was ordered to tell you.
Ooh.
Hi, afternoon, boys. I was hoping that I might have a word with the Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh, don't tell me
Ed.
that you... Visitor.
Why did you come here? Why? Why do you think? You have to adjust your own will for the North, don't you?
Oh
Just what are
no!
you doing in that cell? I was worried about you, idiot.
Oh,
Someone from the
no.
military contacted me, so I came.
Military? Don't be so hard on her, you two. The Fuhrer was concerned about you. He wanted to make sure you were taken care of.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! No! Get out of there, Winry!
But after General Raven came to visit, he recovered right away.
Raven and Kimberly.
That's all the information I have for now.
Thanks a lot. Tell me if you hear anything else.
Nice. That's not much to go on. A bouquet of flowers might help you next time.
I'm better off without her. But thanks anyway.
When one woman leaves you, another may find you. I have a message for you from Olivia Armstrong. Colonel Roy Mustang, right?
I'll take every flower you have in that cart.
Oh. Oh. That's a hard episode to process. I guess we should get down to the major moments of this episode. First of all, the whole backstory with Hohenheim. Okay, so here's what I got. So he attempted to be, he created the body he's got, like the one that Father has. I still have no idea how the two of them are connected in any way, other than he also has Philosopher's Stone inside of him. He's a bit more remorseful about it, though, and doesn't want to be immortal because he found Trisha. He also thinks he's a monster. The reason he gave, which was just that he didn't grow old, that's not necessarily monster material, that's just you aren't human. But yeah, I can see how he was trying to be a better person from what he had previously been, I guess. That's what I was getting from that. But he then made the decision to leave. I assume it was somehow in pursuit of getting rid of his immortality, because that was what he was saying, that he didn't want to be immortal anymore, and that would also explain Trisha's comment on her deathbed about, "I'm sorry that I outlived you." But I'm still not gonna totally excuse him for leaving his kids without any warning or consideration for how they'd feel, because as we can tell, he still doesn't quite, I don't know, he still hasn't quite got the grasp of humanity, if that makes any sense to anyone. But he doesn't quite understand how his sons would feel about certain things. And I've talked about this with other people before, but maybe he had a good reason to leave his wife and kids, but the problem, that's not the issue. It's that he expects to be able to just, I don't know, it's that it doesn't matter what his intention was, the impact it left on his sons is the same. They grew up without a father, thinking that their father abandoned them in the time when their family most needed him, and that's all they know, that's all they have, and that's affected them as they've grown up, and that's not going to change. That's just how it is. So yeah, that's my thing about Hohenheim. Okay, Olivia. Holy crap. I'm trying not to swear, just in case that's what's triggering YouTube to try and hit my videos, but she is so cutthroat. She was not taking any prisoners there. It's like, I knew she wasn't like believing in what they said. I thought she was just gonna try and cooperate until the opportune moment, but she was like, screw that. And she just flat out killed him and put him in the concrete, in the foundation of Briggs. And holy crap. I mean, he 100%, like, he was a horrible human being, but wow! I did not see that coming. That really caught me off guard. She is, wow. I also still love Miles. I'm still kind of okay with Sloth. Like, he's not as immediately threatening as the other homunculi, and he's back on his job, creating whatever circle it is for whatever that thing was in the tunnel, which I'm not 100% sure what it is. I just know it kind of reminded me of the eyes and arms from the portal to the truth, which I could be 100% wrong there, and don't tell me if I am or not. I'm just saying that's what all it reminded me of, and I know it has something to do with alchemy and blah blah blah. But this should be interesting, because now we've got Winry. Kimberly literally has Winry, and I'm 100% not okay with that. It took the whole hostage thing from like, oh man, this sucks, you know, we can't do anything or she'll get hurt too. Oh man, this really sucks because, like, the Briggs team literally just did something and the repercussion is immediately right there in the form of my childhood best friend. Like, whew. That's an issue, and I'm not happy about it. Not at all. I won't have time to watch the next episode till later. But yeah, so that was that. Thank you guys for watching. I've got links in the comments where you can catch me other places, or links in the description. Why do I keep saying the comments? It's the description. They're both under the video. I guess that's the problem. Got links in the description for where you can catch me other places, Discord, Patreon, Twitter, all that. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you for the next video. Bye!